we got Would You Rather, kinda part 3 by the STURNIOLO Triplets. And I don't know a single thing about these dudes, but me guys and gals, my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers, recommended them in the comment section of a few or two of my YouTube reaction videos, and it was Tori and Anna who recommended them and their videos. And I had this intuition that it's a good idea to check them out at least. I can't tell if I will like their stuff, but I think me guys and gals have a very good taste and a common taste when it comes to entertainment, like common to my taste. And essentially Tori asked for the We Are Thankful video, and she's saying that they got some sort of similar vibe as the Caligari sisters. Let's find out if that's really the case, or at least me being able to see and feel the same vibe. And Anna was wishing for the reacting to fan edits plus our viral moments video. Obviously that's not the videos that you recommended and wished for, but it's a very recent video. They just uploaded one day ago, and yeah, I think it's a good idea to just react to something very fresh and recent that they uploaded. And if they are, let's say, entertaining me, if they really entertain me, then obviously I'm interested in reacting to more stuff of them. And yeah, we will find out at the end of this video. And then obviously, like Tori and Anna, your recommendations will be the first thing that I will think about. So that's just that you know. Yeah, like Anna also said it in the live chat on Twitch right now, on the live stream, that she also wants me to react to We Are Thankful. Okay, seems like that's the common denominator of Anna and Tori here. Let me find out. Let me find out if I'm into their stuff with this video, and yeah, then there's a high chance that I will react to your recommendation. So let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. Let's get into this one.
Remember what happened last time we were in this certain parking spot?
I blasted Nick with some fucking mango fun.
Yeah, I remember.
Mango fun.
I remember.
Okay, we can obviously see these triplets are triplets because they look extremely similar, like the same, at least what I'm seeing right now. And I don't even know if it's the quality of my... It's a little bit not that sharp. A little bit weird. But okay, maybe it's just my fault here. And yeah, what is even like the origin of this name, Sturniolo? Hope I'm pronouncing it right. Is like something Italian or what? Like what is it? Like, oh, I just made a little fart with my hands here. Hopefully you didn't heard that. But yeah, they're essentially just chilling in their car here.
Remember it all too well. Can you put this knife away?
No, if anyone misbehaves, I chop off your finger one by one.
Okay, look at this, bro. It's a little meat cleaver to open your beer or whatever or your Coke.
Can you put this knife away?
No, if anyone misbehaves, I chop off your finger one by one.
Okay, idiot, put that down.
And I feed it to myself.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some man-eating statement here. Just burped?
Here we go.
The dude in the bag is not having it, bro.
I can't even do that. Like,
I'm gonna put myself in the middle of that thing so we can see all of them.
Alright, guys, welcome back to another STURNIOLO Triplet Friday
Sturniolo, I got pronounced it right.
video.
Gladly.
Today we're in the minivan again. I don't think I've ever been more serious in my life. When you burp, I think that's the closest I come to almost committing homicide.
Okay, well, he's yeah, not into this one's burps. he got a little bit of a fluffy cardigan going on, and they also with different clothing styles. They're not doing this classical, yeah, we triplets or twins, we're wearing the same clothes thing.
Because there's nothing more that I want to do than see you dead when you burp.
Wow, yeah, he's spilling his truth here, as it seems.
Wow.
Also him in the back like, wow, that came awfully strong, bro.
I'm not being dramatic, but
No, he's not. I wouldn't consider that.
Do you know how many times I've expressed, Chris, do not burp in this car or within the premise of me?
So then this is me releasing the bubble.
You know, there's also there was this TV show. It was called Fist of Zen, I think, was on MTV. They had where these dudes and girls had to endure some very torturous games to make some money. And there was this one torturous game was called the burping machine. This one dude had some sort of mask, and the other dudes had a tube, and they ate wasabi and chips and like Coke and all that, drank Coke. And they burped, and this dude had to endure it for a whole minute, I think. It was a little bit nasty, but yeah, it was laughable.
Bubbles inside.
Okay.
It's a burp.
We were able to laugh about that. If you like, yeah, think burps or farts are funny.
Release the
very
bubbles
common.
that direction and roll your window down.
Well, but I didn't fart it, so yeah.
How
Or
about you just
something.
mind your business? Okay. Oh, who's this guy? I'm dead ass.
Oh my god. Fucking feel like I just got struck by lightning. That's how fucking shocked I was by that.
Yeah, you sound very shocked.
No, I was shocked. Like,
This dude that walked by seemed to be very special looking.
I'm like, I have a stern face, yes, but I literally almost just shit my fucking pants.
Why? Because that guy walking?
Because Chris said something and I was expecting like a guy to be maybe 20 feet away. I didn't expect him in my like immediate bubble. Like homeboy literally came up to me. I was like, I'm surprised I didn't feel him touch me.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you drink that Sunny D, you better not burp in my face, because I literally will want you dead. And I'll kill you and I'll bleed you
Okay. It's coming back at him.
to dry in the City National Park. You know, I recently discovered that Sunny D isn't orange juice, it's orange drink. What do you guys want to say? I don't want to say anything, because then you're going to yell at me. I was about to say whenever it's raining and cold, I feel like I'm in Gotham City, but I feel like it's not the vibe for that.
Okay. Seems like yeah. He's into some Batman universe stuff.
So the one you guys want to intro the video? You must grab Paul Revere's pussy. What are we talking about? Okay, imagine we're at an Italian restaurant, and Nick, you have no cheese on your pasta, and the lady at the Olive Garden walks by, and she got the cranker, and you're like, oh, cheese please. Like, how does that make you feel?
Who is saying cheese, please? I don't even know the names of these triplets, like they're their first names.
What are we talking about? Okay, imagine we're at an Italian restaurant, and Nick, you have no cheese on your pasta, and the lady at the Olive
Okay, seems like he's Nick.
Garden walks by, and she got the cranker, and you're like, oh, cheese please. Like, how does that make you feel?
I would never say cheese please
Never say never.
because I'm not a bitch that barks orders at the waitress.
You shouldn't. That's a wise thing to do, because you shouldn't mess with the people that bring your food, or even the people that cook your food, because they have all the power what they're gonna do to your food, and you may not know it. Be aware of that. Don't mess with the waitress or the cook, bro. Maybe we'll be surprised in a very bad way.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, cheese please seems like it's like you're just like being like, give me the fucking cheese.
Well, it's respectful. You're saying please.
I'd be like, oh, can I have the cheese?
No, please?
Can I have the cheese? Thanks. That's how my
Really?
interaction would go.
Okay.
I'd never simplify to cheese please.
Never say never.
I feel like that.
It sounds a little bit snobbish how he did it there, a little bit entitled, like cheese please. like an aristocrat or whatever.
A cheese, please, just sounds like you're really begging for cheese.
No, it sounds ruder to me. It sounds like a rude.
Cheese, please.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh my god, smile 3.
Please, can I have some cheese, please?
Ew, Chris.
Is that good?
That was disgusting.
We have a special guest today, and they're in my pants. I have a special.
Okay. It was just a cut. They're still in the same setting, or they maybe they changed their parking spot. This dude got a okay. He got his red New Era cap and like this little present thing on top of it, and his sunglasses. Or is it another day? Nah, it's the same. He got the same clothes on.
Oh my god! I have a special guest in my pants.
What the?
Okay, that's this a toy or something.
The fuck? I love her. This is an icon. She is
Oh, it's like some Bigfoot or Yeti.
Bigfoot, and she got a little bow
Bigfoot, yeah.
in her hair.
I thought we donated her to like a
A little sheep.
kid in
Nick
need.
said he wanted to keep it.
No, I didn't.
Nick said he
I
wanted
think
to keep
you
it.
did, Matt.
I just think,
What's his name? Lammy? So
Snowy, idiot.
Matt. Oh my god, put her
I'm gonna put myself in the middle again here.
away.
Okay, we stopped and went home, so I made a different sweatshirt.
I literally fully ate mac
Oh, okay. They went home. Okay, I got it.
and cheese in between the clips you just saw, which is insane to me.
Would you rather start your day with 12 sodas or 12 eggs?
Definitely, bro. Definitely the 12X because it's more nutritious. Because in the soda, bro, you only got this sugar and yeah, get the protein and the good fatty acids and then the egg. So yeah, egg for sure.
12 sodas.
Wow, bro. Depending on what soda you're drinking, bro. If it got caffeine in it or whatever, bro, you hyped up and then you crash after an hour or whatever.
It's disgusting.
Oh, Anna just posted, sent the names in the live chat. She said it's Chris, Nikki, and Matt, right? Okay, thanks for letting me know that. It makes it a little bit easier to understand who they're talking to.
It's a case. Easy. Knock it down.
You need to go to a hospital.
For
Here's something
hours?
disturbing.
What?
I think you have more than 365 sodas a year.
Okay, that's about one soda a day at least, or like maybe he drinks 10 a day, and then it's the fitting type of days.
Matt, obviously.
That's disturbing.
That's like
That's more than one a day.
One a
On
day.
average. Yeah, but that's
He said 365 per year. That's like one a day, right? Or did I hear it wrong? But yeah, bro, like, wow. There's some people that they don't drink soda at all. They just drink water. Maybe not into sugary drinks, but it seems like Chris is really into some good soda.
that's obvious that I get more than 34 a day. Or not 34 a day. 300. What did I even just say? I think starting a day with a soda is the best thing you can do. I have so many people in my
Yeah. There are a whole lot of people with a different opinion, but it's his take. It's his take. If it works for him, again, if something works for you, then do it. What works for you the best, do it.
life that drink coffee in the morning, and then they look at me like I got 6 heads because I cracked a cold one, and it's like this and a coffee are very equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not that much, bro. You don't have sugar necessarily in your coffee. If you don't put it in there.
So it's like me having a morning soda is the same as
No, I
your
kind
ass
of agree.
having
I don't want to judge anyone about their nutrition here. Yeah, make your decision how you want to. Yeah, start your day.
a morning coffee. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Mine tastes better.
Wow, this dude is really a burping machine, bro.
That way.
Yeah, he's really disgusted, bro. Like, Matt is really disgusted.
You see
It was that way. Can't do nothing about it. It's human rights, man.
And there's no law out there that you're not allowed to burp.
All right, well, me, Matt, Chris.
seems like Chris and Matt got a little bit of a rivalry going on, and Nick is like the middleman here.
God.
We're gonna play this or that.
I'd hate to be in a hot air
Or
balloon.
would you rather?
Hot air balloon?
Yeah, it's so windy and
When would you ever be in a hot air balloon?
not now. It's too windy. That's what I'm disclaiming to the fucking group.
I just feel like that's like a weird thing to be like, oh, if only.
I'd never be in a hot air
Yeah.
balloon right now.
Never say never. Right now, you don't want to be in a hot air balloon because it seems pretty rainy and all that when we look at the windows.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Well, no, I
die.
saw the huge gust of wind, and I'd be like, I would hate to be in a hot air balloon. I'd hate to be suspended in the air by a balloon on a windy day. Is that a crazy sentence?
No, it's
Makes perfectly sense, bro.
It's
All right.
not. But it's like the fact that you think of a hot air balloon first is what's crazy. My nipples are kind of hard.
Can I feel them?
No. Experience a constant pain or a constant itch?
Ooh, wait a second. Constant pain or constant itch? For sure, the constant itch, because bro, pain is, would bother me way more, bro. Because the itch is not a pain; it's just an itch, and it can bother you. But pain, bro, way worse.
Constant pain. I go through constant itch, and it's the worst thing ever.
I feel like
Wow. Okay, it seems like I got a whole different mindset than Chris until so far. Maybe we'll have some similarities. We'll find out. And if not, it's also cool. There are different people out there.
I'm already in.
Don't say that. Don't admit to that.
The constant itch.
Yeah.
No, my back, obviously.
Would you rather skydive or bungee jump?
Ooh, I didn't bungee jump, but I did skydive, and skydiving is awesome. It's wow, bro. That's a whole different experience, and if you're into adrenaline pumping through your body, and you're about this risk, but still it's a controlled risk because you got this. If you're doing it like a tandem, you got a bungee jumping expert with you, then it's way safer. If you got someone like that, then it's absolutely it is like very high chance that it will go well. And if you got the experience yourself, you can obviously jump yourself solo. But it's way more exciting, I think, skydiving. What would go with skydiving? Did I just drop the G word here? No. Maybe. But I also would try bungee jumping just to know how it is. I just can't talk about what I've experienced.
Bungee jump.
Skydive.
I'd rather free
They got some polarities going on, these two guys.
fall into a brick wall. I don't think it's...
I would totally dive. Like, if someone was shooting y'all, I'd dive. For sure.
Come on.
No, I totally would, I swear.
Okay. Just essentially stated that he would give his life for his brothers. This man really loves his brothers, as it seems.
Movie moment,
Yes.
catch the bullet, and then you die in my arms, and I'm like, no! Like that type of
Oh, I
vibe.
don't like that.
I don't either.
I don't like talking about negativity and death. Two things I
You're
don't
painting the picture here.
like. Yeah,
It's part of life, bro.
but I was more heroic in my vision.
Okay.
Yeah, you made me seem like a coward bleeding out on the street.
Not really. He essentially said he was the hero. I some sort of got some differences with this dude. Not saying that I don't like him. Not saying that I don't like Chris. But I do like a good debate in a respectful way. Essentially, he like Matt just said, like, you gave your life for me, and I'm just grieving and crying over your death. That's what he said. Not made him like I'm bleeding. I see the light. I don't want to die. He didn't say that.
No.
Drink whatever you want for the rest of your life, but it has to have a drop of pee in it.
What did he say?
Drink whatever you want for the rest of your life, but it has...
I didn't.
bleeding out on the street.
No.
Drink whatever you want for the rest of your life, but it has to have a drop of pee in it, or just water.
Bro, I have to put on the subtitles, but because I didn't understood really what he said, it wasn't like audible.
You made me seem like a coward bleeding out on the street.
No.
Drink whatever you want for the rest of your life.
You can drink whatever you want for the rest of your life. Okay, now I understood him. You can drink whatever you want for the rest of your life.
But it has to have a drop of pee in it,
Okay.
or just water.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That's that. You know, I think Would You Rather is an awesome game because you really can use your fantasy and imagination to create very different and maybe challenging situations that you really have to think through and make like the best choice here. And you don't even need don't need anything for that. You just need your spirit, your soul, and your body, obviously, like this trinity, how I like to call it. And it's not about religion at all. I think it's just part of our existence, you know. A human being got a spirit, got a soul, and got a body, and that is just our existence. Has nothing to do with religion, in my opinion. That's just how it is. And you're using this trinity to create a very exciting and funny game. And very, entertaining and creative thing with your brothers in this case. And you don't need money or anything for it. Just yourself and your loved ones. And you can come up with this type of stuff, bro. It's like, you get engaged in this with your mind. So, you can drink everything for the rest of your life if you want to, but it has a single drop of pee in it or just water for your rest of life. You know, I think as long as it's not a pee drop with infested by any bacteria, virus, or disease, you know, like that really makes you sick. Like you would stay healthy. It wouldn't affect your health at all. This drop of pee. Then I would go with the drop of pee, because then again you can drink everything you want. Maybe a good wine. Or a beer if you want to, or mango juice, or whatever you like to want to, and you're not limited to just water, because water is what many people drink most of the time, but you want sometimes a special drink. And if it's just a drop of pee in this one, or just sticking to water for the rest of your life, I would go with the drink whatever you want for the rest of your life with a drop of pee in it.
I can deal with a drop of pee.
I can easily deal with
Okay, now they had an agreement here.
I think it's healthy for you. It like cleans the system.
And not necessarily, bro. I think there are some thoughts out there that like a certain part of urine maybe can be healthy or whatever. But I don't really know if that's scientifically proven. There's also like if a jellyfish has stung you, there's also this. I don't even know if that's also proven, but some people think it's a good thing to pee on it when you got this jellyfish sting. It somehow maybe cleans the wound or turns down the inflammation or whatever.
Don't go that
No,
far.
I'm serious.
You don't have to go that far.
No,
But again, I'm not a scientist, so just take what it's worth what I said, okay? Take it with a grain of salt.
serious. People do that sometimes.
No one does that.
Search it up.
No, Patches O'Houlihan, he did that.
Alright, bro. Alright. Yeah, bro. I knew he was referring it to a movie here, because I also saw this, or at least the jellyfish thing I saw in a movie. I think the jellyfish thing was a movie with Owen Wilson or with Adam Sandler. And then someone pees on their jellyfish sting. But he talked about, if you know this movie, with Patches O'Houlihan. That's the movie with Vince Vaughn, where they're playing dodgeball, like Average Joe's. I don't know the exact title of it, but it is an awesome, funny comedy movie. Watch this one. Vince Vaughn in Average Joe's, I think. And also Ben Stiller is in it. Awesome movie, bro. I love this movie. It's so funny.
From Dodgeball, the fictional character.
Yeah. They know it. Obviously, they know it. They saw it together, I bet.
Patches O'Houlihan?
Yeah, I feel like astronauts had to do that. They put it through a cycle or something.
Nah, I think with the astronauts, bro, I'm feeling like a know-it-all here, like a slick Alec or whatever, like commenting on everything. But they got some good, interesting conversations going on already. I'm already a little bit invested in their conversation here. I think with the astronauts, it's like they do pee in their suits, obviously, but then I think it gets distilled or whatever, or like the water gets extracted out of the urine, and the waste part will is put out somewhere, and they only got the water parts of it. So essentially, then it's just water.
This is liquid that went into your body that you don't need.
So it's just going to continue to do the cycle. I just try to be more cautious and lean the more way of water. But like if I want a soda,
I tried to lean the way of water. Okay, Avatar. Thank you.
No.
Ride a camel in a desert or be carried by a squad of penguins.
Again.
Be more cautious and lean the more way of water. But like if I want a soda,
I tried to lean the way of water. Okay, Avatar. Thank you.
No.
Ride a camel in a desert or be carried by a squad of penguins.
Okay, ride a camel through the desert or be carried by a squad of penguins.
That's like,
Oh, okay. Okay. You know, the thing is, the question is also, where does this take place? Because he didn't say where the penguins are. Like, are they in Antarctica, or are they somewhere, I don't know, somewhere else, not that cold? Because it's something that you have to think about, right? And you also have to think about, like, you know, riding a camel is something that is tried and true by the human race. And yeah, being carried by penguins didn't happen yet. Maybe it will happen. I don't know. But it would be very, very interesting how it is to be carried by a squad of penguins, bro. You know, I think I would go with the being carried by a squad of penguins, because it's such a special, unique thing that maybe is a once in a lifetime thing. Maybe you're the only human being that was ever carried by a squad of penguins and will ever be. You can ride a camel every time you want if you got a camel and maybe some money. And yeah, I would go with the penguins. Bro, it would be a special experience.
I want to take the.
that's like, would you rather ride a scooter or like sprint for a decade? Like, obviously, I'm taking a
That's
scooter.
a different question. Completely.
No, but it's like that one's stupid because one's like a realistic.
Stupid.
It's like
that one is stupid.
It's like one is like a super realistic scenario. Like I could hypothetically hop on a camel and ride it, but I'm serious.
But the penguins are stupid.
No, but how many times are you gonna get halted in the air by fucking 12 dozen little
12
fancy
dozen.
birds?
That's 144.
My bad. You're right.
That was good.
Thank you.
Oh, he got his math skills down, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've exercised those brain muscles, but they are back in action.
That
Would you
makes
rather
sense.
eat
There you
wood or eat glass?
Eat water or eat glass?
Those brain muscles,
Yeah.
but they are back in action.
That
Would you
makes
rather
sense.
eat
There you
wood or eat glass?
A wool? Did he say wool? Wood. Eat wood or eat glass. All right. I don't know if I got some challenges with hearing right today, or it's the audio. I just don't really understand him audibly, Nick. Okay. Would you rather eat wood or eat glass? That's also a tricky one, but a good one in terms of being engaged with your mind in that one. Okay, eating wood or eating glass, bro. For sure, if you eat glass, most of the times you will get internal bleeding because it will slice you open, your throat and maybe your stomach, and all. You will have a whole lot of problems, bro. Maybe even die from that. And if you eat the wood, obviously you can chew glass easily. It's easier to chew glass and swallow it, maybe. Not saying that it will be a pleasurable experience, But chewing wood, like some very hard wood. Okay, this maybe sound a little bit different, but yeah, you would have had a harder time to let's say even manage to swallow the wood, and it also can be painful. But maybe you can really with a saw or whatever, like get into tiny chunks this wood, yeah, tiny chunks, and then you can swallow it maybe just, and that would be, yeah, let's say healthier for your body because you wouldn't get this internal bleeding. I would go with eating wood.
Wood. I'm not getting clipped saying I'm eating wood, so good luck with that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You already sensed that it maybe sounds a little bit off when you're answering this question with the wood.
No, every time
I didn't say that.
Every
You
single time
said
my
it.
throat itches, I just wish I could swallow a bottle cap and just have it scratch all the way down.
Oh,
A bottle cap?
Yeah, just those ridges. Just get all the itches.
just let me
off
get it. Just reach in your throat.
Yo, I need to call someone. I gotta get out of here. That was insane.
That was the craziest.
What did he say? What's that?
Get it.
All the way down.
Oh,
A bottle cap?
Yeah, just those ridges. Just get all the itches.
just let me
off
get it. Just reach in your throat.
Yo, I need to call someone. I gotta get out of here. That was insane.
That was the craziest thing you've ever said.
Would you rather eat at Bistro Cafe or file bankruptcy?
Who the
I have to listen to that one again.
Said.
Would you rather eat at Bistro Cafe or file bankruptcy?
Would you rather eat at a bistro cafe or file bankruptcy? Like, okay, I don't know what's that wrong with a bistro cafe. I don't even really know what this is, to be honest here. I'm trying to be honest all the time, so I don't even have to mention being honest. So yeah, trying to keep it truthful and honest as much as I can. And yeah, okay, like eating at a cafe, at a special cafe as it seems, or file bankruptcy. If it's not endangering your health, this cafe, and yeah, I mean, if you have to file bankruptcy or do it, like, yeah, then you really have to be bankrupt, and maybe that's a very unfortunate financial situation you're in, and that can cause a whole lot of maybe issues and headaches and whatever. And if it's just, yeah, eating at this cafe to not have this headaches with the bankruptcy, then I would just eat at this cafe.
Who the fuck is Bistro Mistro?
I don't know, I made it up.
Okay, he made it up, so that's why I wasn't able to know it.
Alright, someone said Matt's left ball or Chris's right ball.
Alright.
Would you rather have fur or
What did he say? Bear with me. I have to go back a few times here because I really want to understand what he's saying and the would you rather questions. I want to really maybe answer that a little bit for myself. Not trying to make it about myself, but I really love these would you rather games. I also played it a lot with my loved ones.
Thing you've ever said.
Would you rather eat at Bistro Cafe?
Alright, someone said Matt's left ball or Chris's right ball.
Alright.
Would you rather have fur or scales on your body?
Fur or scales on your body? For sure, I would. Okay. Let's think about it. Depending on what you're going for in life, if you're choosing the fur, okay, obviously you got a whole lot of hair on your body, like maybe covered completely, like a Wookiee or whatever. I think there's even a condition out there that people got this very strong hair growth. I'm not trying to make fun of those people. It's maybe a really a challenge for these people. That's not funny at all. But besides this condition, if you got all this fur going on, you still got some, let's say, soft touch to your body. And if you, let's say, yeah, maybe want to hug somebody or whatever, and not trying to maybe make it feel that hard for them and that uncomfortable, you maybe go better off with the fur, you know. Because if you got the scales, maybe it's very uncomfortable to hug someone. Because it's, a hard scale. And yeah. But obviously if you have the fur, and there are people out there that are really into hairy bodies. So maybe you're making someone really happy and aroused with all of your fur going on. But yeah, if you want to get rid of it, you have to shave, and that will be a hustle, bro. It will be a hassle. But with the scales, if you're going for, let's say, you're a professional fighter into combat sports, MMA fighter or boxer, bro, there would be a big advantage in fighting having scales all over your body. Like you wouldn't feel that much pain or pain at all because you got this essentially body armor going on. Like or maybe you're a sword fighter, like a swordsman or whatever. Like maybe your scales are that strong that it can block blades, bro. You would be a war machine, bro. So depending on what you're going for, but what would I choose, bro? Oh man, that's a tough one, bro. But it's interesting to think about it. Whew. Let me think about it just a moment. Whew. Would it also mean like your private parts would be covered in scales or in fur? Because the thing is, if you got scales and you want to get intimate with a person, you will, depending on how the scales are shaped and positioned, maybe you will, severely damage their private parts. Hurt them, damage them, injure them. And maybe you're not able to have some fun time, intimacy time with anybody again. With anyone, you have to get very, very celibate for the rest of your life. Completely celibate for the rest of your life. But if you got the fur going on, you still could have some intimacy time. Maybe you could put a condom over it and it would still maybe glide. I'm getting into detail here, I know, but you have to think that through, and that's the beauty of this Would You Rather game, because you really have to think it through and find a perfect fitting and best solution for yourself in this one. Make the best perfect fitting decision. That's also a part of being watchful of yourself. I made a talk about this, or I will upload it soon on my YouTube channel. Will come in the future. And wow. Okay, let's say, because I think it's also a little bit it's unique and different and cool to some extent to having these scales on your body, in comparison to this fur thing, because again, there are people out there, they have essentially this fur going on because they got this hair growth condition, and it's seemingly a very hard pill to swallow to live with that. And again, it exists already, and this scale thing, it would would also be an absolute unique thing. There hasn't been one human being with completely scales on their body. Yes, because also it would be a very exciting and different and special experience. Not saying it would be like a desirable place to be in, but you have to make the choice here. I would go, if you still can have fun intimacy time with someone, with your private parts being covered in scales, if this would be possible without hurting someone or damaging someone or whatever, it would still be possible to have pleasurable intimacy fun time with someone else, then I would go with the scales, for sure.
Fur.
Scales.
Okay. It seems like I got the same opinion like Nick here. But again, Chris and Matt now again got a common opinion here.
Are you serious? Fur, I could like braid it and like pick the little bugs out of your back. Scales are
Okay, like some gorilla monkey type stuff.
like I'd feel so slimy and gross.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if I had
my
scales,
back.
I'd be aquatic. Like I'd be in the ocean.
Wrong.
I'd be like
Wrong.
You'd be a reptile.
scales.
Fish have
Scales.
Yeah, it can be both, bro.
Mermaid scales.
Snakes have scales, idiot.
Okay, but I'm not a snake. In this imaginary scenario, I'd be like, okay, I'm aquatic.
Would you get to select your
don't-
animal when you
you
get
don't-
there?
yeah.
Fish have scales.
Well, you
Mermaids have
wouldn't
scales.
be a fish or a snail.
I'm a human,
You'd
and
be
I'd have
you with
scales, so I'd be a mermaid.
No, you wouldn't.
Obviously.
No, you wouldn't.
You think
just
I'd be
have
a
scales.
dragon? You think if a human had scales, they'd be closer to a dragon than a mermaid?
What did when did I say dragon or you dragged that out of my mouth, you stupid bitch?
No, because
Okay, then I'm starting an argument. Oh, we got Lil PJ Music in the chat. He says, "Yo, PJ, glad that you're here, bro. Glad that you made it today to the Udyzyz show, bro. Highly appreciate that you're here, bro. I'm reacting to a little bit of STURNIOLO triplets here, bro. It's pretty engaging already.
that's a land. That's a land animal. That's a land animal.
No, it's not.
dragon
I'm
is
saying
an
if
air
you're a
animal.
human. I'm saying, hey, that was a good joke. If that was Nick, you guys would laugh.
He
way
said, "I'm
harder.
saying, hey,
if you
He's matching his energy.
snapping in my
if you
face."
He's getting sassy, bro.
selected
Like
scales,
you're a hypnotist.
Oh, I'm gonna knock you out.
if you
'cause that was
selected
happening to
scales,
my sunshine.
if you
Idiot.
selected scales, you'd just be you with scales. I'm gonna be
Correct.
me with fur, but him. Same
Don't
shit.
call yourself him. You don't have the authority to call yourself him.
But wait a second. There are land animals that also got scales, right? It's not just a water sea animal thing, right? Right? Like, okay, there are snakes that only live on the land, and they got scales. But obviously also some type of water snakes they got scales. Also, I think it's goes for reptiles and and yeah, animals in the sea.
Yes, I do. If I'm confident in myself, I'm him.
Would you rather
You're
find?
somebody who needs to fix those damn glasses on your forehead.
Ooh, and you someone who just ate.
Would you
Don't
rather?
make that face at me.
Would you rather do the
us.
cinnamon challenge or eat a full, healthy handful of breadcrumbs?
I did.
Wow, the cinnamon challenge, bro. There was a trend years back, bro. I think maybe even someone choked from that, bro. Possibly. Yeah, but yeah, breadcrumbs, bro. I wouldn't like to experience this heavy coughing and all that of the cinnamon challenge. I would go with the breadcrumbs, bro. Handful of breadcrumbs.
Didn't like this, but I'll.
I'm
go with
showing you the
breadcrumbs.
motion of how you
I'll
do
go
it.
I'd
with
rather do the
breadcrumbs.
cinnamon challenge.
I feel like the breadcrumbs would like be worse.
How many casualties did the cinnamon challenge?
No, like at least one.
At least one kid was like
Yeah, what I talked about.
choking on cinnamon.
Oh, that's so sad. Imagine going out like your
We can't talk
final
about
your
this.
final breath is just
You're
a
like-
round fog of cinnamon.
Yeah, it's cinnamon in the air.
Wait, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Would you rather find 1 million rats in your basement or one person? I'm assuming
Ooh, okay. 1 million rats in your basement or one person? You know, the thing is, depending on what's the reason this person is in your basement. Is it like someone that you locked up down there? You put them in chains and held them hostage in your basement, or is it just a creepy stalker, stranger, psycho that is living in your basement and maybe is about to stab you when you're sleeping or whatever? Or it's just someone that you found and they are glad that you found them and maybe rescued them, saved their life or whatever. So it's depending on that. And then 1 million rats. The 1 million rats, obviously, wow. Woo. Rats, bro. Ooh. And 1 million of them in your basement. And maybe with the person in your basement, like maybe a law court case is awaiting you because maybe you robbed someone of their freedom in your basement. Yeah, maybe you go to jail for that or whatever. It depends on the situation. With the rats, bro, dangerous because again, they carry many viruses and bacteria and they can bite you. They can go wild and rampage. And 1 million, bro, Very dangerous. Wow. Okay, I think to make it more difficult, it has to be unpleasant and bad reason that this person is in your basement. So, because then otherwise it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make a good would you rather question. So it has to be a bad reason that this person is in your basement. I would go. Okay, and they said you have to find them in your basement. I would go with the rats because you open your basement door and you see this 1 million rats. You ran out of the basement, close the door, lock it shut. You're calling someone to take care of this rat issue. You leave the house, take your family, go to a hotel, stay there until the pest control or whatever took care of this issue, and then you go back. Fine. But with the person in your basement, again, depending on maybe they want to take your life, they want to end you, and if it's someone that you held there, you're obviously a criminal, and you will go to jail for that or whatever. So yeah, that's the person choice is like, yeah, that's an L in every perspective. So yeah, I would go with the rats because the solution is yeah, let's say, yeah, more manageable.
Assuming dead.
What he said?
1 million rats in your basement or one person? I'm assuming dead.
Okay, he's assuming dead. Okay, we're going with dead. Okay, bro. Yeah, if the person is dead, also you have to think about how will the police think about that, and how will maybe if they're thinking you did that, how will the jury and the judge think about that? That there's this dead person in your basement. Maybe you will also get sentenced or whatever, yeah, found guilty for something that you didn't do. Or maybe they're just saying, okay, there's no evidence that he did that. Maybe. And you, just found this corpse, call the cops, they take it away, thing is done. But I wouldn't want this risk to getting a case and maybe get prison time for whatever time, maybe for life, if they're saying it's first degree murder or whatever. And yeah, I would go with the rats still.
Dead? One person.
Dead one person.
Oh, no. What? 1 billion? I'm assuming the person's dead.
Yeah.
Correct. One dead person I would rather find than one. I'd rather find a dead person in my basement than an alive person.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Well, it just shows that a killer probably did his job and then dumped the body at your territory.
As opposed to what?
As opposed to
being
a
in your
man.
house.
A man.
Okay, but if the person's there, like, it's just like, hey, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah. You can't stay here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, bro.
No,
I'd rather find someone alive than dead. And be
I
like,
had a
hey,
big fear the other day, dead serious.
I'm getting chills.
I didn't like that he looked
I'm
no,
getting
so-
When we
chills.
were in LA,
He's about to drop a scary story, maybe.
I was asleep in my room, and I had such a
Nick
feeling.
has an attic in his.
I had
in his.
no.
And I wanna look up it, and we haven't yet.
What'd he say?
LA, I was asleep in my room, and I had such a
Nick
feeling.
has an attic in his.
I had
in his.
no.
And I wanna look up it, and we haven't yet.
I had such a feeling in my bones that someone was like standing in my room the other day.
Was
Oh, okay. That's creepy.
there?
No, I like turned my flashlight on and I slowly showed the whole room.
In the dark.
He's sleeping with a flashlight, bro.
Yes, because that's why I thought.
I was
someone
telling-
Double chills.
Oh, I was telling one of you that for the past, like, month, every single day,
tell me this,
I told you this,
yeah.
every single day when I wake up, I see a person, and then I have to, like, rub my eyes, or I blink, or I look, and I'm like, okay, it's not a person.
Okay, bro. That's some type of insidious horror movie type of stuff, bro. Bro, that movie was creepy, bro. Insidious, bro. Like, again, I don't like watching horror movies, but I watched this one years back. It was scary,
But, like, I see
No,
someone...
we have to stop
but I didn't saw it completely.
talking about this because I know
out
that
of a
somebody could be
mirror.
alone in their room right now, and we're freaking them out.
No, but
Sorry.
Every single time I wake up, I look in the mirror and I see someone looking back at me.
Yeah, yourself, bro. Your reflection.
Like from
you.
over.
It's-
No.
you're looking in the mirror.
No. From like behind me. Like
wow, that's also creepy, bro.
on the other side of my room. Every single day. And then I
But is it real though, or is it part of his dream?
like I see
No,
someone.
we have to
at it.
tell me this,
I told you
yeah.
this. Every single day when I wake up, I see a person, and then I have to like rub my eyes, or I blink, or I look, and I'm like, okay, it's not a person. But like I see
No,
someone.
we have to
or
stop talking about this
something
because I know
out
that
of
somebody
a
could be
mirror.
alone in their room right now and we're freaking them out.
No, but
Sorry.
every single time I wake up, I look in the mirror and I see someone looking back at me. Like
It's
from
you.
over.
It's-
No.
you're looking in the mirror.
No.
I'm
From
like-
like behind me. Like
Wow, every day, bro. Like is it even scary anymore? Like he gets used to it, bro, right?
on the other side of my room. Every single day. And then I turn and I'm like, if there's someone there, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And I turn and there's no one there. Thank God every day.
It's the boogeyman coming to grab your balls.
Would you rather sleep
Bro.
on bricks or concrete? Someone asked.
What he said?
Thank God every day.
It's the boogeyman coming to grab your balls.
Would you rather sleep on bricks or concrete? Someone.
Would you rather sleep on bricks or concrete? Whew. You know, the thing is, obviously both of these matters, this material, this substances, are hard and rigid. But ooh, okay. I'm trying to find the difference here. What would be more? What would be the better choice? Because I mean, at least if you got those bricks, you would be able to change the position of your brick bed. Because if it's made out of concrete, I think, yeah, it will be maybe that heavy that you maybe can't even, yeah, replace it or push it around or yeah, drag it to your room or whatever, for your room. Maybe it's even there like embedded into the floor or the wall or whatever. You can move it around, and you at least have the fortunate situation that you can, yeah, let's say, rebuild your brick bed somewhere else in your room, and you maybe can also shape it the way you want because you got these single bricks, you know, and yeah, you got more freedom with the bricks. I think it would go with the bricks.
Someone asked.
Same thing.
Yeah, well,
Like you're not giving us much diversity here.
Literally.
No.
Maybe the bricks I can like caress the little crease as I fall asleep for like some comfort.
Some edge.
Yeah, literally.
There's a
Just-
little bit of like.
Oh, there's a little edge of some texture to it.
a
But like,
better tactile experience.
No, I fuck with like when. Ow!
Okay, bro. He just got scared by his own present, whatever it was. I can't recall the term for it.
What? That just scared the fuck out of me.
Imagine how I feel.
What happened?
This bow just fell
And the bow was it? Yeah, the bow.
off my head and grazed my face. I thought I was being attacked by like a fucking bug.
I thought you just touched this. And
No.
started freaking out.
No.
This like Nick got a little bit of paranoia going on. Also with the dude that just walked by their car. He also got like his heart skipped a beat. Just a dude walking by, you know.
what? Do that?
Did you fart, bro?
I thought you just touched this. And
No.
started freaking out.
No.
What?
Oh no, that was just the seats.
Do that? Did you
I
see
really
that? I was laughing and then I took like proper etiquette form like this.
I really fuck with concrete when it has like the little pieces of black.
Matt!
I really fuck.
What do you do?
Form like this.
I really fuck with concrete when it has like the little pieces of black.
Matt!
I really fuck.
You know when someone pinches your nose and you just feel like the worst?
No.
Yeah. Got triggered, the dude.
That's what just happened to me.
Or I really fuck with like when there's like a crack in
Like yeah, and like no, you know.
the ground and then they fill it with tar.
Bro, what was that, bro? What kind of burp movement he did there, bro?
Those and you just feel like the worst.
No.
That's what just happened to me.
Or I really fuck with like when there's like a crack in the ground and then they fill it with.
Did he just burp and then pound it onto his chest, bro? That was interesting, bro.
Tar, and then you can go push your fingers into the tar.
Oh, that's the
On, like,
best.
hot
The
summer day.
warm
Like,
part.
you can, like, put your
You can like
fingers
put
in
your
it.
arm against it and get all warm.
Would you rather never see each other again or be
Never say never.
conjoined?
Never.
Okay, I want to listen to that again. Would you rather again or be conjoined? Okay, I can't really answer this question because it's clearly a question directly and directed towards the Sturniolo triplets.
Never see you guys.
That's a
again.
fucked up
Sorry.
question. Don't ask that.
Like, that's kind of rude.
I would rather never see you
But that
guys
makes me
again.
feel sad to the people who are conjoined in
Yeah.
this world.
Yeah, that makes me feel ungrateful and stupid. I'm not answering that question.
Would you rather live in a treehouse or in a cave?
Treehouse or cave? Ooh. Definitely go with the treehouse because again you're like in the trees, up high. You're safe from a lot of animals. Like you're out of reach, and it's pretty cool. You maybe have an awesome view in the woods or jungle or wherever you got your treehouse, and yeah, you got light, you got sunlight, bro, and you can see the night sky and the stars and the moon, all this beauty of nature. If you're in the cave, bro, maybe it's very cold in there. It's there's moist, maybe some bugs and insects and all of this stuff. Yeah, they like caves, bro, and dangerous animals, and it's dark. I think living in a cave would be an L, bro. But obviously, the cavemen lived in caves because they also were protected of some weather conditions or whatever. But if you can also pull it off to live in a treehouse, definitely go with the treehouse, bro, for sure. Way more upsides in comparison to the cave because too much downsides with the cave.
Treehouse. Oh my god, it's a dream to live in a treehouse.
Yeah, I want a treehouse, but with like a full like.
Give me his name. What is it, Chris?
Peter.
No.
Yes.
Nelson.
Nelson Peter. Paul
Peter Nelson.
Who are they talking about?
Hold on, let me lock in.
Oh, I got it.
Peter, no, don't tell me I'm gonna rip my fucking hair out. It's not Paul.
No. You have it. Say it, Chris. Say what you just said already.
Screenshot.
Peter? Pete Nelson.
Pete
Nelson! It's Pete Nelson.
Oh, I wasn't giving you a fist bump.
I will. If you guys haven't watched Treehouse
It's
Master,
Pete Nelson.
Yeah, they're talking about someone that I don't know, and Treehouse Masters I don't know either.
Treehouse Master.
Pete Nelson, alright, seems like to be a craftsman or whatever, building tree houses. Let's look at this. Nelson Treehouse. This dude is a boomer, as it seems, 62 years old. The treehouse, the art and craft of living out on a limb. Oh no, he's an author. He wrote some books about this. Okay. Under the visionary leadership of Pete and Judy Nelson, our family business achieved international. Okay, seems to be like a treehouse dude living in a treehouse, building a treehouse, whatever.
recommend at least one episode of that.
He has so much aura. Like, actually, he literally goes.
Oh.
That's him feeling the tree, by the way.
Okay.
Solid oak. Do you have a third sycamore, maybe, that can
This man knows his wood, right?
be the base? Alright, yeah, we're gonna put a mansion in this bitch. Glass windows, beautiful balcony, with a heated microwave.
A heated microwave.
I know.
What would you do if your microwave didn't heat things and it was a
Good question.
Cold
non-heating
microwave.
microwave?
Don't touch this.
Oh, this place, it's got a heated microwave, I can tell.
I have a question, Nick.
Yeah.
Can you tell the viewers about your steel toe shoes?
Oh.
Oh yeah, steel toe shoes. Yeah, if you're working on a construction site or whatever, you need to keep it safe, right?
Oh my god, Chris. I was at the airport because I'm in Boston right now, and
I love a good
I
Nick
live
airport.
in LA. I don't know what it is, but by the time I have so many good story times at the airport, and I think that I've learned it's because at the point of which I'm getting to sharing a story with you guys, it's at the point of my airport trip where I am exasperated. I am
Big word.
fucking done already. I'm mad, I'm angry. So this guy, I am blessed with TSA pre-check. If you don't know, when you go through airport security, it sometimes takes like 40 minutes. You gotta take your shoes off. You gotta take your laptop out of your bag. Sometimes they're 50-50 with it because they're obnoxious. When you have TSA pre-check, you don't have to take your shoes off, and you can leave your laptop in your bag, and you can leave all your stuff. Like, it's supposed to be a way faster thing because they background check you in order to have TSA pre-check, so they know that I'm not going to do anything
Saving some time here.
insane. I
And some touching, maybe.
kept my shoes on to go through the metal detector because I was allowed to by the people at the place. They tell me, "Oh, keep your shoes on." I was like, "Okay." So I'm walking through the metal detector, and it beeps. It's beeping. It's flashing. It's going off. I'm like, "Oh, I'm setting off the metal detector."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I knew I would because I have metal shoes on.
But they
I'm
were
like,
prompting
I
me to
didn't think
go
they
through.
told me to keep them on. Like
Was it like a fashion choice? Or they're talking about like safety boots, right? Like boots you wear to go to work, and protect your toes if something heavy falls onto it. Or it's like this is like a fashion choice you made there.
they saw my shoe and then made me go through the metal detector without taking it off. And he goes, "Oh, can you go back through and come back? Can you do that again?" So I do it, and he's like, "Oh, the metal detector's going off." I'm like, "Yeah, I have a metal buckle on my shoe." And I knew about that, but like I was told to keep my shoes on. He goes, "Oh yeah, it's the steel toe in your shoe." I said, "These aren't steel-toed shoes." And he said, "Oh, but it's the steel toe in your shoe." I said, "No, it's the metal buckle on it."
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just being like, "Oh no, it's the metal buckle," but like I'll go take them off. I turn around and he goes, "Excuse me?" I turn around, I hear the creak of my bones as I spin toward this guy, and he goes, "No, it's the steel toe in your shoe." I said, "Sir!" I'm literally on my fucking knees pushing on my goddamn toe. I'm like, "There's no steel toe in the shoe. There's no steel toe here." I'm knocking on the shoe. I bought the fucking shoe.
Yeah.
I know it's good. And he's like, "Yeah, the steel toe is setting off the metal detector." I go, "It's the metal buckle! It's the buckle that's jangling! It's the metal buckle on my shoe!"
Okay, bro. Seems like it got very heated in this situation.
I know it is! I know the problem!
Yeah.
Punched in his shoe, bro. Yes, so for some people, these TSA situations is very uncomfortable, maybe even irritating.
And I'm done! I'm gonna go.
But yeah, seems like they really have a misunderstanding here, and he's trying to make this man understand.
Go put my shoes in the fucking X-ray, and I'm done.
But I don't think he went that crazy in this situation, because maybe then he would have had some troubles. He would have faced some troubles. Like you don't want to mess with the people that doing the TSA and like they making the control, checking you. You don't want to mess with these people.
I'm done. I'm gonna solve it. I'm walking away. So I walk away and I take my shoes off and I put them in the bin and put them on the X-ray. When I'm doing so, a woman cuts me in line, and I'm like, "It's okay, that's fine," because I'm inconveniencing everyone right now by having my steel toe shoes on. And she walks through the metal detector, and it beeps. She has no metal on her, so I'm like, "Oh no, what's her deal?" And he goes, the same guy, he's like, "Oh, you've been randomly selected for security screening. Go over
Okay.
there." When I tell you, I had to hold myself back from a hoot and holler. I was like, if I got ridiculed for having non-existent steel-toed shoes, and then I got the fucking raffle prize of a pat down at TSA security, I would have combusted, exploded. You would have seen my fucking body shoot over the fucking stars if I got randomly selected for a prize of a TSA fucking nut tap. I would have shit my pants if I already went through this trouble and I'm then put through a fucking security bin. I'm put through the fucking metal detector bin. I'm done. I'm assuring my patients. I walk through without my shoes on. He goes, yeah, see, it's working now because you took your steel toe shoes off. And I was already at the point of like, I didn't even acknowledge his existence. He's like, talking about like, oh, you're good now because you don't have the steel toe shoes on. I was like, oh. I just kept walking. I'm like, fucking shut up.
I love that one.
It's just like stupid. Like, you're wrong.
Bro, that triggered him immensely, bro.
It's funny too because like it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
And then you like, oh,
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter at all. If you were trapped in a sewer, what would you do? I'd look for splint.
Okay. That's an open question. There's no particular choice you have to make. If you're in a sewer, what would you do? Like, I'm gonna listen to that again.
It doesn't matter at all. If you were trapped in a sewer, what would you do?
Okay, you're trapped in the sewer. Okay, obviously the goal would be to get out of the sewer, but okay, we go with you're trapped in there and you won't get out anytime soon. Wow, that's also a tough one, bro. Because again, depending on how long you're in there, you may will have to find, fresh and clean water. What, will be a hassle to find the sewer system. Maybe a certain point you also need food. And obviously there's just waste in there. Wow. Well, that's a very bad situation you're in. Because you had to decide, like, okay, you have to drink something at some point, and there's only this wastewater. Bro, wow, that's a nasty one, bro. Just imagining it. Okay, you would have to decide, like, okay, I won't go with doing anything to survive, and I'm just gonna take this L, and yeah, I'm just gonna starve there to death. Yeah. So that would be a choice, or you say no, I want to survive and I want to make it out there alive by any means, like, by any means possible. And then the task would be, okay, you would have to drink, hopefully something, the cleanest part of wastewater you can find to get some fluid into you. But obviously you will, you will get a whole lot of bacteria, viruses into your body, waste, dirt, feces, all of this stuff. You will get sick very soon, probably, or you got a extremely strong immune system. Or maybe you will adapt over time there if you're exposing yourself to that. Not recommending that to anybody. But we're talking about in terms of this would you rather question. Okay, that would be the thing. You would have to drink some wastewater. And you would have to find something to eat. And what is in the sewer system? Maybe there's some foods down there because maybe someone flushed it down the toilet. Happened. Maybe some people flush down food their toilet. Not saying that it's still something that you want to eat, but that would be a possibility. You could eat some leftovers or whatever type of food they flush down the toilet or whatever. So you could maybe eat that. It maybe would be even the best choice, but because what else would be there? Rats. Okay. Rats live in the sewer system, so that would be the other source of food and nutrients you could get eating some rat meat. Obviously, also infested with all of this very dangerous viruses, germs, bacteria, and whatnot, diseases already. So that would be your possibilities. eating rats and leftovers that were flushed down the toilet, and drinking a certain amount of wastewater. Hopefully, yeah, getting through this whole experience without getting a serious disease, and then getting out there at some point, hopefully. Wow, but again, I think like the decision you have to take there is like, okay, will I just go with, yeah, I'm not gonna do all of this stuff. I'm just gonna accept this destiny and die there, starve to death, or I'm gonna do anything to survive. What would I do? I think because there's a possibility that you maybe can, even though you are exposed to these dangers by drinking wastewater and eating rats and leftovers that flush down the toilet, there's this possibility and chance that you, as soon as you get out of the sewer system, you maybe can get, if you get a disease out of it, maybe you don't get any disease out of it, it would be a miracle, or you just have a very strong immune system. But it is possible. So the best thing is like you do this survival things, you get out of there without having any health issues. That would be the jackpot. And if you got some diseases or conditions going on through that or whatever, some issues, you maybe can get treated by a medical doctor. Yeah. And maybe, yeah, fix whatever you got going on through that. So I would go with the doing the survival stuff, trying to survive. And then, yeah, get out of there. Yeah. Because again, bro, this gift of life is so precious, bro. And yeah, you can fight the fight here to save your life and survive it. Hopefully without long-term difficulties and issues. Yeah, maybe you can make it out there healthy, or after a certain time of recovery through medical assistance. Yeah, would go with the survival thing.
I'd look for Splinter and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay, they go in a whole nother direction, bro. I went in a very, very serious, yeah, let's say plan to survive, and they're just making a Ninja Turtle thing out of it. But again, that's the awesome thing, bro. You got this different minds in this game that go different routes. Yeah, entertaining, bro.
Agree. And then if I didn't find them, I'd slosh around in the piss and shit so that the animals didn't come up to me, because I want to blend in with everything.
Yeah, you gotta mask your smell.
Yeah, I want to camouflage.
Yeah, the alligators are probably like, ooh, look at that big hunk of meat.
There's no alligators in
the sewer gator.
That was this New York legend, but it was proven wrong. I think that was just some sort of fairy tale. It wasn't real. But the story was out there. I don't know how old this is. Pretty old.
That's like a fantasy.
That's a lie, Chris.
Okay, well, you're talking about the Teenage Mutant.
Okay, you got a point, bro. You got a point, bro. Like, because when Nick shared his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle approach, they were cool. Like, okay, but as soon as Chris shared his fantasy story, they scolded him a little bit.
The turtle's on a big giant rat that teaches them jujitsu. So the possibility of
is it jujitsu that they learn?
I don't know, but if it is, I
Teenage
snipe
Mutant
that.
Ninja Turtles. Oh, it's not in the name. I thought it was gonna be like Teenage Mutant Ninjas. What are ninjas? What do they practice?
All of mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
Someone literally said,
Okay.
"Would you rather have your toes slurped by your brother or your mom go into a coma?"
Wow. Okay, bro. Okay, there's a variety in this question, because okay, getting your toe slurped by your brother or having your mother, yeah, getting into a coma or going into a coma. The thing is, okay, maybe it would be a little bit weird that your brother is sucking on your toe. Okay, would be weird. Yeah, that goes without saying. But if you were able to save your mom getting into a coma by just enduring, yeah, quote unquote, enduring because in comparison, it's nothing to save someone of your loved ones from coma. Yeah, so letting your bro sucking on your toe to save your mom from a coma, I would definitely go with the toe sucking, bro. Because again, like, being in a coma is a horrible thing, bro, and you can save your mom through that for sure. I would let my bro suck my toe.
Like, dude, you're slurping on my toes.
100%. Don't stop.
A rat follows.
What was this response?
Would you rather have your toes slurped by your brother or your mom go into a coma?
Like, dude, you're slurping on my toes.
100%. Don't stop.
They got the same opinion here.
A rat follows you everywhere you go, or you live next to an active volcano.
Okay, a rat follows you wherever you go, or you live next to an active volcano. You know, the thing is, as long as the rat is friendly and it's not endangering your health, because it just follows you. It doesn't touch you, and it's just there. Maybe it's like a pet, okay? Then I think it would be the better choice to go with the rat pet, because living next to a volcano is like, yeah, you can die essentially in every single moment, because the volcano is active. It will break out, some lava will come down there, and you're dying. And the air is polluted because of all the smoke and ashes and whatever. Yeah, your life and health would be endangered extremely. So I would go with the rat for sure.
I'd be cool with the rat.
Would be a little bit creeping out your girlfriend, or when you're trying to date someone. But it would also be, let's say, a little bit special thing, you know, like you're the rat master, some sort of, you know. would be something different, you know. But again, you have to make the choice here. Would go with the rat thing. Not telling you should get a rat and then go into the date, you know.
Rat?
I'd just name him. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, Jeffrey, let's go.
Yeah,
I just chop its head off on day one. Good
Okay.
luck, follow me, buddy. Dude, I want to play.
What did he say? What does he chop off?
Active volcano.
I'd be cool with the rat.
I'd just name him. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, Jeffrey, let's go.
Yeah,
I just chop its head off on day one.
Okay, he would chop its head off on day one, but that would some kind of destroy the would you rather question here. Because then you also could say, like, okay, I would just move away from this active volcano at day one and move into a safe area.
Good luck, follow me, buddy. Dude, I want to play like a really high stakes bingo game soon.
Say that again?
Okay.
I want to play like a really high stakes bingo game.
For like how much?
High stakes is clearly
Okay,
What is
What's
high stakes?
It's subjective, right?
Motherfucker, I'm putting the house on it.
Really?
If I don't win bingo, we're going bankrupt.
Rather middle part Matt or messy hair Matt?
Oh, did you also ask the question already? Let me hear that. Oh, what am I doing here, bro?
What's high stakes?
Motherfucker, I'm putting the house on it.
Really?
If I don't win bingo, we're going bankrupt.
Rather middle part Matt or messy hair Matt?
Okay. The STURNIOLO triplets going bankrupt, or they would rather have a middle part matte or messy hair. Ah, no. That's all. I'm reading the subtitles from this bingo game. Okay, rather middle part matte or messy hair. I would go with messy hair. I would just feel more comfortable with a messy hair. Not saying it would be stanky and sleazy and slimy or whatever. It's still hygienic, you know, keeping the hygiene. You can wash it or whatever, but it's always messy. I would go with that. And like the middle part thing it's not my style. I wouldn't like that. I would go with the messy hair. Some people are into messy hair. They think that looks hot.
Messy hair mat was a joke. That was never supposed to happen.
Never say never, bro.
That was an accident.
What is
I looked like
happened?
an idiot.
It's what the Twitch stream, remember?
Yeah.
I took my hat off. I had a hat on all day. I was getting my hair cut today, and my barber said to me, "What's up with all this middle part matte stuff? I think they should just be cool with this haircut. I think you and me both like this one better." Said that to me.
Oh.
Said that to me.
That's so nice. I hate, like, this is like...
Isn't that crazy?
This is like a random thing to rant, not rant. Yeah, rant is the word. To rant on right now. When we're filming funny comedy videos, especially on Twitch streams, sometimes when, like, there's, like, when messy hair Matt becomes a thing as of a Twitch stream, it's like, bro, like...
Did you all find anything else funny?
Like, this isn't why I did that. You know what I mean? Like,
Correct. It's crazy streaming for like a full day and like thinking like, oh my
then
god, I
the
made
take-
like such a funny joke at this
and
point. I
the
can't wait to
takeaway
see
is, like,
that on
messy hair
TikTok.
Matt.
And then it's like, yeah, it's messy hair Matt.
How do you feel about?
Let's play a game of
flat
what does
soda?
Nick feel about blank?
Flat soda.
Flat soda.
Okay, they made it especially about Matt. Okay. I just thought it was just about generally the haircut. Okay.
when they're like,
Sometimes it can be a little fun.
I knew.
I didn't saw. I'm seeing Matt the first time here, so I don't know how he looks with different hairstyles.
You're gonna
Right.
say that
Like,
you
you
get
get
fucking psycho bitch. That actually pisses me off because you don't know what this is like. This right
Oh,
here
no.
is like one of my no. This right here.
We struck a nerve.
This right here is one of my top 3 things of life.
Whoa, this, yeah, like Chris Sturniolo is really into his soda, bro. Seems like he lives for that.
That's so sad.
So no, it's not.
That's so sad.
It's your. What's in your top 3?
You should have 12 eggs.
I don't
instead of
know.
this.
He's going back with the eggs question.
I don't think.
No, what's in your
Pepsi.
top 3?
I don't think Pepsi or soda.
I'm not expecting it to be soda. I'm saying what's in your top 3.
I don't
That
know.
makes this seem so unreasonable for this to be in my top 3.
like my family and friends.
Okay, like that doesn't count.
Important.
I love soda.
It doesn't count.
And for you to say that, like, oh, sometimes I enjoy flat soda, it's like a mockery. It's the same people that walk around this earth and be like, oh, Diet Coke is better than Pepsi. Like, I actually get aggravated because it's like,
Wow.
because it's like, no, it's not as good. It's not as
What I
flavorful.
hate-
It's not as sweet. And now you're like, when I get a flat soda, my night's almost ruined. So for you
Okay, bro.
to go around and say you even slightly enjoy it just bothers
He really puts value on his soda.
me because it's like, oh yeah, you're enjoying what ruins my night.
All right, everyone, that's gonna do it for today's Friday video. We
Wow.
hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button.
Okay.
If you didn't, hit the like button
If you
anyway.
didn't, go put the
He's coming at us again with a meat cleaver.
down.
Stop.
If you didn't, go into the comments and tell us what car video topics you would enjoy, because we go down there and that's how we get some of the ideas, like the one we did today. Because somebody said, "I liked it when you did Would You Rather" a year ago. So
And also, make sure you follow STURNIOLO.triplets on Instagram because that is where we got most of our.
Okay, I think they're advertising now. Maybe this. I think something's happened in the end.
Or would you rather questions for today that we
It's not over yet.
asked each other. So if you want to possibly have one of your questions be a part of one of our videos in the future, that can definitely happen. But you got to follow STURNIOLO.triplets on Instagram because that is where we collect our video filming data.
we appreciate you guys so much, and we will see
So
you guys next Friday.
Next Friday.
Only Coke that's more better than
Okay.
Pepsi.
More better. That's the only Coke that's more better than Pepsi.
I just want to be part of your symphony.
Oh, man.
It's me and my girl, Bertruda.
Okay, it's flexing with the Bigfoot.
Apple doesn't fall for.
Okay, just doing their shenanigans. in the scenes. Okay, it's over. Wow! I have to say it was my first ever video I reacted to the Sturniolo triplets, and I have to say, thank you, Tori and Anna, two of Miguels of my beloved Udyzyz enjoyers out there, that recommended these Sturniolo triplets to me. And it was, I have to say, it was entertaining, and I was engaged in their conversations and those questions of their viewers. Their viewers had some really good questions, also have to say that. Wow, it was entertaining. I liked it, and yeah, I'm considering to react to more of their stuff. I am now a little bit more interested in their stuff. So yeah, I will consider and make my decision what I'm gonna react to next. So stay tuned for the next one. But first, and let's say, yeah, to wrap it up, to end this reaction, STURNIOLO Triplets, you entertained me and you deserve this like. There you go.